Jono, 3-2 defeat here at the Diva Stadium. It's gutting when we got back into it in that second half.
Yeah, disappointed. I think we were the better team second half. I think overall in the game, I think we started the game really well. First 5-10 minutes, obviously a great finish by Dom to go 1-0 up. Away from home against a big team like Chester with some very good players. And yeah, you're really happy. And then we gifted them a goal. You know, we make a mistake, we try and do a turn on the edge of our box instead of just giving it back to the keeper for the keeper to clear it. We get the nick it off us and the score a goal to make it 1-1. Then they have all the impetus and they probably got to grips of the game a little bit better than us. Obviously they scored a goal 10-15 minutes after that from a long throw, which we've been really good at this year. You know, defensively, defending long throws, wide free kicks, corners. I think against Chorley they really tested us, against Farsley they really tested us. But today, you know, we were pouring it, and you know, you're 2-1 down at half time. We didn't really get near them in midfield, especially you know when they went 2-1 up. And then second half we changed shape, and I thought second half we were superb, and there was only probably one team in it. You know, we pressed them higher, we got in the face a little bit more, we were better on the ball. We obviously get the equaliser with a great finish. Keezer has a great chance with his head. Frank has another decent chance, and it's all us. But you know, you take a point away from home. I think there was only 3 minutes left on the clock, and we give the ball away just in this corner here in the dugout. Goes into midfield. Can't remember who missed the tackle. Probably should take the ball on the man and stop the counter attack, but we don't. And he skips by to Kurt Willoughby, who, you know, curls it in the top corner from about 25 yards out, which absolutely killed us, to be honest with you. But he's a top-class player. He's played higher. We just got him back in from Oldham on loan, so he's capable of stuff like that. But overall, really pleased with the attitude and commitment of the players in the application. It's always 100%. I think today it was just the case of 3 stupid mistakes. You know, like I said, the first one, the long throw, and the third one was definitely avoidable. So we're disappointed. The lads are disappointed in there. But I just said to them, listen, it's fish and chip paper now. You got to dust it off. We've given probably the favourites in the league a very good game, especially second half. We were close to getting a good point. But if you go away from home and make 3 mistakes defensively or anywhere on the pitch, and you score 2 goals, then you probably don't deserve to win a game. So we need to tighten up with the silly mistakes. Going forward, we look good. You know, we look like a real threat. We scored another 2 goals. Obviously disappointed we're not getting a point, but really pleased with the second half performance.
And a positive for Dom Tear getting another goal. That goal was all made from work ethic and anticipation, wasn't it, on his behalf? Yeah,
well, that's Dom's game. You know, I thought he took his goal really well. You know, great run off. I think it was Benno's flick, was it? And at times he's run really well, and what great composure for his finish. And that just shows that he's flying with confidence at the moment. I thought he was excellent today. His energy levels were really good. He looked a real threat with his runs in behind. And like I said, you know, even in the first half, you know, especially the first 10 minutes, we looked good. You know, 1-0 up, looked in really good control. The fans were starting to get on their manager and staff's back a little bit, and we're starting to get on the players back a little bit. And then we go and give a stupid goal away, which, you know, absolutely kills us. And then, like I said, they get the impetus to be a little bit braver on the ball and get the passes in, and we couldn't cope with them really. But like I said, the shape change at half time worked. We were more aggressive, more in the face, and I thought second half there was only one team that was going to go on and win it. But you know, when they've got players like Kurt Willoughby, who's, you know, like I said, played higher, he's capable of putting the ball in the back of the net from 25 yards. So we need to defend better.
I know we've got an update on Will and Ducky, obviously both not in the squad today. But
yeah, I mean, well, listen, we've come to Chester and given him an unbelievable game. We've one of the smallest squads in the league. You know, Will's obviously injured for 4 or 5 weeks. Ducky's got a slight groin, hopefully should be okay for next Saturday. You know, we're playing with Brownie at right back, which is not his favourite position. You know, Luca at left back, and he's not a left back, even though he does an unbelievable job there. So we're missing, you know, key players as well. But, you know, if you'd have said to me at the start of the season, you know, you get through this little spell of games after Bank Holiday Monday, and we are where we are, you'd have probably taken it. Loads of things to work on, obviously, loads of positives to take. The players have been absolutely brilliant. I just said to them in there, listen, I'm more gutted that you've lost the game more than anything, because you've been excellent pre-season, you've been excellent every single game. Today we were excellent second half, first 10 minutes and the whole of the second half, and it's gut-wrenching when you lose a game in the last 2 or 3 minutes. But what I would say as well, we've done that to a couple of teams in the past few games, so we'll take our medicine, we'll work hard in training this week, and we've got another tough test at South Shields at the weekend, but we're back at home with the fans behind us. Our home form is really good, so we need to believe in ourselves, cut out the silly mistakes and keep playing our football, because we'll definitely score goals. We just need to be a bit more solid, and that's not the goalkeeper or defenders, that's everybody in the team, looking after the ball, taking care of the ball, wanting the ball and not giving the ball away.
And just a final word on the fans today. Obviously travelled over in their numbers and didn't stop supporting the team right till the end.
Yeah, absolutely unbelievable support from the warm-up, everyone singing, dancing and shouting Jono out and stuff like that. So yeah, it was great, and like I say, you go 1-0 up, everyone's excited, fans are excited, and then you lose 2 sloppy goals. It can be hard for everyone to take, and the fans backed us all the way, and they got us going second half really, I think, and like I say, when we got back into the game at 2-2, we looked like the team that was going to push on and win the game, even though obviously we didn't want to lose the game. We looked like the only team that was probably going to go on and nick it and win the game, but then sucker punch in the last few minutes killed us off. But like I said, really proud with this second half performance. Thought we played really well. First 10 minutes of the first half played all right. Not so happy with the rest of the first half, but you can't give 2 stupid goals away and give them the confidence to go out and play. It's hard. So yeah, we go again. Like I say, we train this week. We'll work on South Shields, and we'll try and get back on the winning run.
Cheers, Jono.
No worries.